Hello, friends, and welcome back to the GFS interview. I hope you had a lovely winter break. Today, we are interviewing one of our very own exceptional students who wrote their own book. We are very proud to introduce the first ever author from GFS. Please introduce yourself.
Hi everyone, my name is Mir Ali Zain. I just turned 17 years old and I am from 12F.
Hi, guys. My name's Tyler. I'm from 12C.
My name is Hamzi. I'm from 12E.
Hey everybody, my name is Sheaden. I'm from 12E. And the first question of this interview is, could you please explain to us briefly to our viewers what this book is about?
So my book is about the fourth industrial revolution, and it's where I talk about all these emerging technologies such as artificial intelligence, the Internet of Things, cryptocurrency, blockchain, gene editing, and all these cool emerging technologies and how they're going to impact us in the future and the intricacies which go into these technologies and how they'll impact us with their pros and cons and what we can do to make the best of the situation that we're about to face.
What inspired you to write this book exactly?
What inspired me to write this book was the fact that, first of all, I had this friend about a year ago who wrote his own book. And up until that point, I didn't think anyone could just write a book and publish it. So seeing him achieve such a thing really inspired me to write my own book as well. And then after that, while I was researching what I wanted to write a book about, I came across the topic of the fourth industrial revolution because that's also what the field my dad is in. So after talking to him about it, it really kind of amazed me to see that, there's so much that we don't know that we should know. And so that really inspired me to write the book on the fourth industrial revolution.
That is super interesting. Thank you so much. Okay. How did you balance working on this project while studying for your AS levels?
Well, this project isn't the biggest project that I'm working on, alongside my A levels. So, I started this book back in like August and I finished it in December. So across these like few months, I've been working on it, bit by bit. And so just, doing a page or two every day, or maybe even 3 pages. And it's not quite a lot, but it just builds up over time.
Okay. The next question is, were there any obstacles that you found particularly hard to overcome while working on this project?
I mean, with any project that comes, a lot of obstacles, and a lot of them are unexpected as well. But the biggest obstacle that I faced was in the researching part. Trying to figure out what I want to talk about, because the fourth industrial revolution is such a huge topic that there's so much to talk about, and just cherry picking which topics you think are relevant and which aren't necessarily the most interesting things to talk about. That was kind of challenging for me. And the next part would be just the writing process itself, because you have all this information in front of you, all these resources, research papers, books, and you want to incorporate that information, but you just don't know how, because I don't come from a very Englishy kind of background. So, and I wasn't, English isn't my best subject, right? I mean, I'm pretty good at it, but I never really enjoyed writing and stuff like that. So to sort of write stuff in my own words was the challenge that I faced.
What advice would you give to future authors at GFS?
The advice I'd give to future authors would be, done is better than perfect. And I think this can apply across, any project that you're working on. Just try to get it done rather than trying to make it perfect, because so much time and energy is lost in trying to make things perfect. And if you just try to get it done, and then if you push it out there, you get feedback, and then you can incorporate that feedback for next time. So, you're kind of improving as you go. And it's not really quality over quantity, but rather it should be, you're making stuff, you're putting it out there. So it's the quality comes with the quantity, it comes with the experience. So I think that's how you really become a good author, or, good at anything.
So sort of balance between two.
Yeah, but I'd lean more towards quantity at the beginning.
Hmm. Yeah, so what you're saying is, although there will be bumps on the road, you just need to get to your final destination.
Yeah,
Is that what you're
definitely.
saying? Yeah.
That's great
Alright,
advice,
perfect.
and I'm sure a lot of people who are interested in what you have done will take this advice into great use.
Yeah, thank you.
That's really good. Thank you. It's so inspiring, you know, having you a 17-year-old student write a book. It's just so inspiring. It makes me want to write a book now. Okay, this concludes our interview. Thank you so much, Mir, for participating and taking time out of your day to join us. And
Thank you for having me.
Welcome. Please, fellow watchers, go check out the rest of the newspaper. It's going to be on Uganda. Thank you.